So now you're on example number 2 of unit 3.5. You will be learning about rewriting a formula. So example 2 over here, it talks to you about formulas. Here, let's take a note here. It says formula shows how one variable is related to one or more other variables. Basically, formula is just one representation of how one variable relates to another. And a formula is a type of literal equations. Here in this problem, they give you the formula of area of triangle. Now we're familiar with this formula. And here, A, B, H, they are all relating to each other using this formula for area of triangle. A stands for the area, B is the length of the base, and H is the height of the triangle. Now, this problem, they want the H by itself. They want us to solve for H. So we're going to move everything else so that we only have H by itself. The formula they give us is A is equal to 1/2 base times height. That's the formula, and we want to have solve for H. So at the end, our answer should be H equals something. We want H by itself, meaning everything else we need to move to the other side. So if you want to isolate H, we need to get rid of 1/2, and you have to get rid of B. Now, drop a line. The first thing that you notice, and the thing that makes this equation complicated, is the fraction 1/2. So if you think back, how do you remove fractions? The answer is to multiply by the reciprocal. So to remove that 1/2, you want to multiply by the reciprocal, which will be 2/1. So multiply both sides by 2/1, which is same as multiplying by 2. So 2 times A will give you 2A equals 1/2, and 2/1 cancels out. So now you have 2A is equal to BH. You're almost there because now you only have to get rid of the B. B times H, right here, this is multiplication. Opposite of multiplying is dividing. So now you have to divide both sides by B to move that to the other side. It's like just doing the inverse, just like you solve the equation. Then B cancels out. So just like what you wanted in the beginning, you have H by itself. And on the left side, you can just leave it as 2A over B, just the way it looks. Now, instead you want to have H by itself and it looks like it's on the left side. It doesn't matter. You can have H on the right side. As long as you have H by itself, you can have it on the left side or the right side. And you have solved this formula for H. H is 2A over B. That is your answer to example number 2. Very good. So then you can move on to example number 3 in the next video.